Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about trell, Smacc, and MackWop. Now, I'm very critical about these podcasters or whatever you call them in the financier, but I was right about this. I said how there's a lack of respect between one another. There's always condescending, belittling, ulterior motives going on over there, right? Now, when Smacc got injured, we know that MackWop held down that position very well. Now, again, I don't have a horse in the race. I could care less about any of these characters and what they do, but get the chili. Yeah, MackWop came and he held it down. Smacc wasn't there. Trell can't hold a show on his own. We've known this from the no jumper days till now, and he hasn't proven otherwise. Now, I'm not taking away from his podcasting skills. I mean, he is what he is. But in terms of being able to sit in front of a camera and entertain an audience, that's not a skill that he's honed yet. So MackWop comes, he holds it down, he pulls up, anytime he sometimes he sits there and just laughs and agrees with the Trell guy. He sits and laughs and agrees. Sometimes he doesn't even disagree just to be copacetic with Trell and make him look. And for people who are really in this space and do this, you pick up on little cues like that. For you 13-year-old viewers that he stole from No Jumper, of course I don't expect you to pick up on stuff like that. But yeah, MackWop, he was pivotal in being there for him when he needed it. Now, MackWop has started the Apollo. MackWop has a beautiful studio he purchased on his own. Congrats to him. Anytime a black man is independent and doing their thing, I gotta salute it. But he's pushing the Apollo. He's doing his domino stream, music stream. He doesn't have time to be on back on figg as much. And now you have Smacc. The reason why he was there a lot was because Smacc wasn't. Now he's back. I can't really be there as much. So let's listen to how they react to MackWop not being able to be there as much, even though he helped them when they really needed him. It was either Trell on his own or Trell in the financier. We all know how we all feel about the financier at this point.
No, of course I'm gonna talk to him. We on the same page.
So me and Heather, we not on the same page?
Y'all know what the
You and MackWop hollered about something and he told you like, oh, I'm no longer gonna be on back on figg because I got
He didn't say no longer he was gonna be on back on figg. He said he had something to do and he couldn't be as committed. You know what I'm saying? To Mondays, ask him in, and I said you can come whenever you want to. Feel free to come whenever you want to and do whatever you want to. But
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can come whenever you want to. Listen, whenever you want to bless us with whenever you want to pull up and just like, please, I know the Apollo's doing its thing. If you just want to come and like save me from the financier and Mr. That's what I don't care about, please come, MackWop. Please. He said, look, I told him whenever you want to.
I'm not gonna let you niggas create no narrative or know nothing about whatever MackWop has going on. Like, this is what this shit is for. Like I said, you gotta use the platform, use all of this shit, use the clout to build what you gotta build, and then we'll trickle it down to our homies because we don't have the infrastructure and all the whole little shit to be paying niggas top dollar or whatever the case may be, with whatever they feel like they are owed. Like, you have to take this shit and you have to build your shit. The next nigga got to build his shit, and the next nigga got to build his shit. And that's what this shit is for. That's what.
And that's so disappointing that Smacc is sitting there listening to all of this and sitting there and lighting up a joint, lighting up a blunt, as if he set up his own stream, as if he set up, as if he has ownership in the brand, as if his name is on the LLC. This is not a problem with Smacc. This is a problem with we as the black people, we as the marginalized, we as the disenfranchised community. When we don't make use of the information that's been privy to us, when we sit next to people who've made a living from this craft here, and you sit there and cluelessly, and you talk about someone else, oh, why hasn't MackWop came back? And Trell says, well, people should use the platform and go and build theirs, and we'll trickle it down to our younger homies because we don't have the infrastructure to pay big bills. That's what he said. In the almost 2 years since we've been introduced to Smacc, has there been a one camera setup of his? Is there anything Smacc related that's not back on figg related? See, MackWop, I rock with him. I genuinely do. May Allah grant him success. Why? He gonna do what he have to do to put food on the table. I'm one of them type of niggas. Like, whatever you need to do to put food on the table, whether that makes you happy or not. But my family's fed just like you're gonna do whatever you need to do to feed yours, right? And that's what MackWop's doing. I sat here. I've been a real homie. I held it down while he wasn't here. Now I'm going to feed my family. So kudos to him.
That's what I was here for, and that's what he used to do. He don't have to come to this motherfucker every Monday.
Well, take the sign down, then.
No. He don't take the sign down because he was here when you wasn't here.
It was a reason we don't need him here, even when I'm not here. You can do this by yourself.
I could do it by myself, but he showed up without me calling him.
That is a damn lie. That is a damn lie. You couldn't sit in front of without someone on you. This is a different level. You need somebody to condescend and belittle, and then you need somebody like the financier that's sitting next to you that just makes you look like an amazing person, because anytime the financier speaks, you realize like, oh my goodness, it's the lesser of two evils.
You get a little deep though when you say why.
That's because you looking at the fans too. He does not have to be here. I did not call him here. He showed up on his own. Every Monday
because
he came
showed
here.
up to infiltrate, to get his views up, and to get the fuck out.
But that's what it's supposed. That's what it's for.
We're not here for that. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No, that's what it is for.
Keep your voice down.
That's what I'm
trying to get a
talking
little
about.
rah-rah.
Okay.
But let me talk. That's
like
what
that.
it is for.
No, I
That's what it is for.
Well, if it's for that,
Stand on that.
take his name down. You got what you got.
No,
Why
because
his name
niggas don't know
down?
no better. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Y'all because y'all don't know no fucking better.
It's what
And y'all
you
don't know.
do.
Look, but that's because.
Wow. He's like, well, he just came and got the views and built his platform. And T-Rail, I'm gonna give you your props. That's real. That's real nigga stuff. I'm not no. Feel me? You like, that's what this is for. He's supposed to come get his numbers, mutual benefit. Smacc like, no, he just came and infiltrated. He ain't pulling back up no more. He built his own platform. He don't come back. You imbecile. You buffoon. That's what you supposed to do too. And he's sitting there like, you supposed to done that too. You just not here up here. All you care about is the blowing the gas and getting around the clubs and doing all this immature, juvenile, delinquent stuff. By now, Smacc should have had a pop. Like, there's no reason I have a bigger platform than Smacc. He doesn't have a platform, idiot. Of course you have a bigger one than he does, MJ. Shout out
Amazing.
the man right
Got
there.
Gabriella to the
Shout out that man right there. That's on my wall. Nipsey Hussle. Thank you, African King. For showing me don't depend on no nigga. You better go and make shit shake. Thank you, Nip. Cause if not, I would have been like a Smacc. Like, T-Rail, what we doing today? Are we eating breakfast? Or are we shooting? Just give me a sense of direction as a man. Never in life. Thank you, Allah. And to the young kids out there, your success shouldn't be on contingent on someone else's actions.
And then, it wasn't as, but a lot of shit don't hurt me.
Terrell's a different type.
But still, more so it's on you, because it really didn't hurt. I really didn't give a fuck.
Terrell
It
don't
really
give a
was
fuck about nothing though.
I don't. So with Smacc,
Right.
me and Smacc
Every
don't do
time
it
she
up.
talks,
Fair.
listen, every time she talks, fast forward, bro. Oh man. Beyond the fact with her being a Flacco sympathizer, and playing with my name and all that type of stuff. Anytime it's like a voice comes out of that direction, like in this area of the couch right here, when a voice comes out of this area, right up under this fig sign right here, that goes right above this head, whoever this person is, just fast forward it. Zoom. Zoom. I don't, you know what I mean? Let me show you. You're pretty sure.
But y'all niggas are.
You like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to ask.
I plan like you cared about it. When I'm walking.
A different type.
But still, more so it's on you, because it really didn't hurt. I really didn't give a fuck.
Terrell
It really was build. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is for niggas to build.
You just saved
and
yourself.
niggas to flourish. Like, nigga, I never needed. I ain't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody. But I want to help niggas.
So
and I want to help
back to
everybody.
when you said
I'm gonna let bro live on his imaginary, you know what I mean? We just gonna let bro be that. But let's listen to what MackWop had to say, y'all. Oh my god. That is one funny family. May Allah help them. May Allah help that family. They are deluded.
When I invited that nigga over here, that didn't mean I need you. Like, no, I want to help you. That ain't mean I needed you.
Shout out my boy Dust
get
Went
this shit
Digital.
poppin', and when you get this shit popping, get these niggas popping. Like, he didn't even want to start what he wanted to start. Let's just let the record reflect. After we click in stream, I'm like, hey nigga, do the shit, but more frequently. He like, nah, no, but I'll be on my whatever shit. I'm like, nah, don't do whatever shit. Do the, you know what I'm saying?
What is he talking about? Just try to use niggas in the YouTube space for clout. I don't even look at niggas in this shit. I don't even look at niggas like they got clout in this space, if we being real. If I want to use niggas for motion, I'll go link up with K-Dot. I'll go link up with SZA. I'll go link up with Rocky. I go link up with niggas that I can really I never use nobody for motion. That's the last thing I would do. I fuck with Back on Figg wholeheartedly. I've been showing up to that motherfucker. Ain't asked for no chili. Ain't asked for nothing. I ain't even asked to show up. My brother Terrell reached out and I fuck with him heavy for that. You get what I'm saying? But trying to use niggas for the motion? No. Is you crazy? Like I said though, I do fuck with Back on Figg, but I've been seeing these narratives, niggas speaking in shadows, talking about, did you think he used y'all? No, nigga. Fuck, I'ma use niggas for it. Ain't nothing to get used about. Let's get to that. Niggas been touring this world, traveling, touching, chilling, all this shit for years. I don't use niggas for nothing. I'm gonna just start there before we get into this music stream. We been completely honest, my nigga. I don't care about none of this YouTube shit. I fuck with it. I do 20-something grand back there. Don't get it confused. I don't use nobody. This is all MackWop doing. Let's get that out the way. Let's start there. But I love the homies nonetheless. I love the homies nonetheless.
Talk y'all this.
I try to reap no benefits or make nothing happen for myself. Now I see what Big Deal talking about.
Yeah. Wake up. Fuck T-Real.
No. And I'm still cool with showing up on Back on Figg. I'm still showing up on Back on Figg, but don't play me like I'm using niggas for anything, nigga. That's never the case. I'm not no low budget niggas. I'm not no nigga handout nigga. I really do this the long way, but like I said, nonetheless, I did speak to Terrell. He know what it is. That's still my dog. That's my dog, Smacc, my dog.
T-Real
I would
is
never
a
use
hoe.
you niggas for nothing.
Fuck T-Real. T-Real is a what? Nigga?
Word. But anyway, now that that's out the way,
Dog be tripping.
you feel me? Niggas got using you. And for the record too, though, for all y'all niggas out there in the chat, you dig? I'm gonna be completely honest. The real shit is the way the world work, my nigga. If you don't have value, you're useless. If you're not usable, it's a song that nigga Gucci Man. That nigga Gucci Man.
That's
said,
a fact. That's a fact.
Narrative, man. I don't like that narrative. Don't play with me like I'm some bum ass nigga. Some shit, my nigga. I really do this shit. You feel me? I do this shit, man, for real.
He said there's a difference between TDE and back on food stamps, back on spousal support. That's what MackWop said. I'm not saying this type of stuff. Don't come on me and be like, MJ, why you? I didn't say none of that. MackWop said back on food stamps, back on spousal supports, financial assistance, and financier. That's what they said. Bankruptcy. MackWop said that. Don't come to me and be like, MJ, why you? MackWop said that. What y'all think though? Let me know in the comments.